gravity detected.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Morgan! Dahl's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Prey.
Is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
We're outside the station. We're going to try and deal with the tech officer, then get back inside and hopefully repair the oxygen supply to the cargo bay. But first, we need to deal with that tech officer, and then hopefully we can still save them. Hopefully. I'm going to try and use... There we go. Actually, you know what? What happens if we hack it? With luck, that'll leave him blind.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my port. We're going to clear out Dahl's shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Dahl populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine.
Oh,
Flesh
nice.
and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end.
All gone.
Wait a minute, I just want to use a suit repair kit while I remember.
The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
Damn, these things are really strong. And far too fucking... Yeah, they burn through your suit really, really quickly. Hopefully get away from them. So, by hacking his operator, I managed to apparently fix the doors and restore oxygen anyway, which is always handy. We're going to go and have a look at the shuttle, which is way out, way out here. Gonna have to be careful because we might be outside the magnetosphere like we were earlier on with Grant Lockwood. There are still humans on board. Question is whether or not they're alive. The coral has surrounded it, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say probably not. Yeah, anyone on board here is dead. Hunter and your friends.
Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos 1. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts and blast pods are safely away. Marks out.
Control panel. Emergency power. Don't seem to be any mimics on board, which is odd. I thought there'd be something on here. They must have blown the... Somebody must have blown the hatch. Not sure it was worth the effort coming out here, but there's a few bits and pieces. And the shotgun shells are always useful. I'm gonna have a quick look at the back. Mods. Yeah, I'm quite surprised that there were no Typhon on board. Right, so I'm going to pause it here for just a minute, and we're going to head back towards the station to that hatch and see if we can't fix the escape pod from earlier. See you in a minute. Alright, so we're a bit closer to the hatch now. We'll see if we can blow it. There's a cystoid nest as well, which is never fun. See if we can detonate most of them. And hopefully if they come back at us, we'll be able to take them out a bit closer. Is there another one? Yes there is. Shit. Of course there is. There we go, that's taking care of those. See if we can't open this hatch. How do we do it? How was that noise? Ah, explosive bolts. I think, yeah. Gonna have to use the wrench. They're not actually damaging me, so that's fine. Blow it. Head it back inside. Yeah, good. Launch controls back up that way. Dahl is down there. Alright. Pausing again and heading back to launch control.
Support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
Oh, we will. We will. Love it. The that operator thing that I blocked earlier on has just popped up and said obstruction detected. So they can no longer get any new reinforcements out. Very much love it. Now I can't remember the exact way to get back to the escape pods. I think it's up here. Then down. Yeah, because we've been in the pilot lounge already. It's going to be back this way. Here we go. And there's the launch control. So we're finally going to jettison the pod. Launch pod 2.
Escape pod launch in 10, 9,
Ground control to Major Tom.
7, 6, 5,
Oh shit, I've launched the wrong one, haven't I?
3,
No?
2,
No, I don't think so. It is launched.
1. Launch.
Thanks, Morgan. Means a lot to me that you did all that, despite Frank. I'm transmitting the location of something that could help. I couldn't get it off the station, but maybe it can help you.
Maybe. Where is it? Reward, 62 meters away. Let's go and see what that is, and then we're gonna go and deal with Dahl. Deal with Dahl. Haha! Didn't press the jump quick enough. That was stupid of me. That's got to be a broken leg right there. Just got to be, hasn't it? Was it in here? Up there. Cracked ceiling tile. Should be able to get up there. There we go. Please deliver ASAP to PO Box 1127 in Fresno, California. This is a medical emergency. Your payment has already been transferred and we are both at risk taking this off the station, so please be discreet. I'm trusting you will do the right thing. Note. Mom, I sent some special meds to help. Please follow the instructions carefully. I know you hate needles, but believe me, the neuromods can do miraculous things. I'll contact you soon, but remember not to mention any of this when communicating with me when I'm on Talos. Love you, Emanuela. 2 neuromods, thank you. Right, where do we need to go to deal with this bastard? Alex is ready to meet in the Arboretum. Okay, so that's where we're going to pick it up. We'll pause the video and we'll pick it up there. See you in a minute.
Good evening, Talos. A word from our security chief, Ms. Alazar. To protect your co-workers' privacy, security terminals are reserved for authorized uses only. If you're not wearing a blue uniform, you're probably not authorized.
What the hell was that? But he's just used the lift. Oh crap. I think that was Dahl. I think I just missed Dahl. Shit. Is there any other way? Call it back, okay, but they're going to be waiting for us. They're definitely going to be waiting for us.
Morgan, it's Dahl. Is it in the Arboretum? Hurry!
Knew it. Gonna kick his ass, ladies and gentlemen. Alex may have come across as a bit of a dick at the beginning of the game, but he's still my brother, you know? And right now, well, he's the only family I've got that doesn't want me dead.
Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
I'll muster your stations. Alright, here we go.
Morgan, Dahl is breathing down my neck. I don't know how much longer. Shit!
Gonna hack this guy straight up. I managed to kill the thermal phantom, so that's good. Where is he? Where are they? They're in the bunker, okay. Take my shortcut. Who needs a grav shaft when you've got a decent propulsion system?
Stop hiding, Morgan. Watch out!
Gotcha.
Morgan, you did it.
Oh yeah.
I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining a shuttle in the process. You never cease to impress me, Morgan. I'm coming out now.
You guys suck. You asshole. You weren't difficult. You were simply an inconvenience to me. Is he coming out? Oh, he's outside.
I promised you my arming cape.
still alive.
All
That's
I
good.
ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Whoa! Holy shit. This is a... Jesus Christ. We get a scan on this
You'll need
stuff?
to get Dahl to the nearest clinic. Once that's done, I'll arrange transport with the medical operator.
Specimens required.
Mayor, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Well, first of all, I'm going to loot Alex's room while we can. And then, well, I guess it's up to us. Do we blow the station? Create the null-wave device? Save the world? Tendril. Weakness null-wave. Let's have a quick look at the research on this. Apex Tendril. Error. Unable to connect to Psychotronics database. No entries found. Please contact Dr. Hans Kelstrup, Director of Psychotronics. Morgan's notes. A tiny part of the Apex. Intent on devouring everything in its path. Attracted to movement. No way to permanently kill these. Use null wave or Q-beam to beat them back. Great. We've got to go and get Dahl.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Let's have a quick look at the...
That creature is still trying to consume the station, and I've picked up multiple hull breaches. I believe in you, Morgan. Make this count.
So, what is our option here? What do we do? Do we blow the station? Or do we set off the null wave device and hope to God it clears these things out? Son of a bitch. And you know what? I think once we get a little bit further ahead with what we're doing... Where is Dahl? Where is he? This way. This way. Yeah, he's down in the panel down here.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture.
Where is he?
Aperture
we need to pick him up, don't we?
Operator deployment resuming.
It's weird because I didn't actually see him there. I'll go back up and see if he's up there. We're going to save Dahl because if we decide we're going to make it off the station, we're going to need his help anyway. Be careful about these things. Ah ha ha! Wow, they burn really quickly. There he is. There he is. He somehow made it upstairs. Oh, nice. That's good. Use that very quickly to beat them back. Come on. Pick him up. There we go. Now let's get him saved,
This is a reminder
unfortunately.
that the identity of guests visiting Talos is strictly confidential.
Now, Dahl's got a little bit of health left, but a little bit of health lost, but for the most part he's fine. Although he's taking damage quite quickly, so we're going to have to be careful. Come on, move, 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 move! Get out of the way of the tree. There we go. This way. There we go, got him to the med bay. Still alive, mostly.
Please clear aperture of debris.
Wait further instructions from Egway. Ah! Oh, fuck! Blasted fake cook guy got us one last time.
490.
Here, heal me, please. Yeah, you don't know the half of it.
This will only take a moment. All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Right. Null wave device, where can we get that? Fabricate it. So any fabricator should do the job. We're going to consider doing 2 separate videos at the end of this particular level. With you guys having the option which one you want to view, which ending you want to view. The first one is going to be what happens if you use the null wave device, and the second one is going to be what happens if you blow the station. I still haven't quite decided which one I'm going to go with, but given Morgan's change of heart, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up blowing the station. Man, this place is completely gone to hell. Completely lost now as well. Let's have a quick look. Where's the map? I suppose I could go to my office and do the rest of it there. That would do it. In which case, I'll edit this section out. So, yeah, I'm going to consider doing 2 videos. I'm going to consider doing 2 videos. One of them is going to deal with what happens if you blow the station, and the other is going to deal with what happens if you use the null wave device. They're going to come after the end of this video, and you're going to have the choice which one you want to watch. You'll have the option. Probably I'll put a title card or something similar up to give you the option to click on either ending. For now, we're going to head up to our office.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
Manuel is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit their side.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
They both make good points.
Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dahl, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Okay, we will go there in just a minute.
Morgan.
Pick up some more ammo. Although, to be honest with you, it's not like we need it much at the moment. Any med kits? How are we doing on suit repair kits? Maybe grab one of those. Maybe two. Nice. And we're going to get some null wave one null wave transmitter. And how are we doing on Q-beam sounds? Plenty of those for now. Yeah, I think we'll be alright.
What the hell is that thing out there?
The end of days, my dear, the end of days. We wanted to make the... There it is, prototype null wave transmitter. We've got just enough. Nice.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Right, well, first of all, we're going to go to the Neuromod division because we've got to take care of Egway. Or rather, we've got to see Egway to deal with, what's he called? Dahl. Holy shit. There is very little of this station left. I'm not even sure I can get to the Neuromod division. How do I get there? I wonder if I can go up the... Whoa, hello. I need a way up there. I know, I can go up and across. It's worked for us before, it'll work for us again. That's the handy thing about having this propulsion system available to us now. Ow, ow, ow. Taking damage. Okay, here we go. We're going to go meet Egway.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
This place is going to hell in a handbasket. Handbasket? Handbasket. We need to get upstairs. Why use grav shafts when you've got your very own jetpack? There we go.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it.
Oh, I made it.
The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders.
Of course not.
Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Gotcha. What do we tell him about the giant fucking alien eating the station?
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert.
As far as anybody knows, we're a nice, normal family.
Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
Sure.
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate.
Could explain
Doctor,
on the way.
you can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit.
That's one way of putting it, yeah.
Alright, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station. Or Transtar will blackbox me.
Actually, I think Transtar's gonna blackbox you anyway, but there you go.
Your memory of the tests is
Gonna thieve your stuff.
But don't
There's
worry.
nothing wrong with
I
me.
want you to know your willing participation was a big success.
We've done
it's
this.
already yielding valuable information for our
Alright,
scientists
we've done
and
this.
engineers.
So,
please,
this is where we're going to
rest
end the
easy for now.
episode.
Once you feel well
If you-
enough, I'll
I'm
come
gonna-
by to
oh, hang
conduct
on.
your exit.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Yeah, this is the end of this episode. We're going to do two separate videos. One is us going down and using the null wave transmitter route, and the other is blowing the station. Both are going to involve different endings, and both are going to involve different, well, a different playthrough. You can choose whichever one you'd like to follow next. Thank you very much for watching so far. If you've enjoyed it, like the video, leave me a comment. I always look to reply to them if I can, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.